What's going on, guys? We are here for First Take just to let you guys know what's coming. We're going to recap the Diego Morales Israel Adesanya fight, the Kojabe title fight, whatever it's called, the anime title fight in the main event last weekend. And we are also going to go over which knockout from Saturday was the best, in my opinion. And we're going to preview two of the big fights this Saturday night. Strap in, let's go. All right, hello everyone. We are here at First Take. I am solo today. My name is Jay Perez, as most of you know, and pretty crazy weekend. What just happened so far? Let's go start off with the important stuff. It was a pretty crazy night. Live commentary was really good. All in all, a pretty good event. I liked the arena. It was all very, very nice to see. The important thing, I think, what many people were looking for in that one was the supposed co-main event. I mean, there were a few fight card changes, but you always get your way around that. So let's talk about it. Diego Morales and Israel Adesanya. We had this fight because it was you. People had doubts last fight. He took the fight short notice, and that caused him to win. That doesn't make any sense, does it? I don't think it does personally. But let's talk about it. So, very interesting fight. We knew Diego Morales was going to come out trying to get this fight to the ground because Adesanya is a pure striker. And a little different. I think it was very much different in this one. Morales got the W. It was a very, very interesting fight because there were moments in that one. Because personally, I thought Israel was up 2-0. And we all doubt Diego Morales. We doubt his striking. We doubt how good he is on the feet. And we said that Israel's key to victory is just going to be keeping him away, countering takedowns, and making sure he has good takedown defense. Just keep the fight on the feet, get away from the cage. Oh boy, we owe him an apology. I didn't truly doubt him. I'm just saying that we did somewhat doubt him. Here's the thing we got to realize about Diego Morales. The guy's got he's very, very passionate. He's very, very eccentric. He is a talker. The guy speaks a lot, but he backed it up. We all didn't take him for granted. Janderson left him in the top 10 very much, so I don't even know if he had it in his top 15. Ooh, we need to start respecting the guy now because he just did that. Guys, he just beat Diego Morales. I mean, he just beat Israel Adesanya. He is now the true middleweight champion of the world. There are a lot of guys who are going to look to get to that title. Harry Cejudo is one of them. I'm obviously the call out. It's a money fight, so you're gonna get that. Jalo Costa got the victory against Anthony James Pavley in KO. I mean, I don't know if Diego Morales is gonna fight for a good bit. I mean, he had a very rough outing, but one of those two could get into that title contention. That's very important. The future of the middleweight division. And as I say that, I look at this Fight Night 11 card, and it's a marquee matchup: Harry Cejudo versus Jalo Casa. Basically, number one contenders match, winner fights for the title. You also have Clutch Adele and Samuel Rodriguez. Future fights in the future: Santana Ortega versus someone else. So a lot of future fights that I think can be set up from this. This is very, very exciting. A very important next couple of weeks. We will see what is in store for the future. All right, let's get into what. So we had a capacity crowd of 49 people. I think I know why. The main event was something I've never seen before in my entire boxing career, MMA career, Row MMA, that is. Guys, we saw the entire goddamn server walk out with Leaf Ninja. The owner was very, very vocal in saying that. We were all very vocal in saying, yeah, that there's a reason why he's big. I mean, you may not like it, but he is that guy. And oh boy, did he sell. 49 people was a total. It was crazy. It was a great fight. Who am I kidding? That fight was a shit show. The fact that it went to round 5 in a fight league that never goes to decision. I mean, I don't think I'm looking at this. I'm looking at all the results. I've never seen a decision before. Never in my life. I mean, I bet there's one that I'm not seeing. Oh no, there was a Hyori Yan by unanimous decision. There's been a few. However, they don't happen. They don't come very often. So you're getting to round five. You're thinking, Jesus Christ. I mean, no knockdowns whatsoever. I mean, people are about to storm the octagon. I may or may not have tried to instigate that, but that's not the point. Bushido Brown shows a lot of good potential. The striking was on point. He was winning most rounds. And he was really making Leaf Ninja look like he didn't belong in there. That's not a hot take. But, you know. Come on, let's get to the point, guys. This fight was basically a showcase. Alright? We can stop hyping up this fight. I mean, me and Janderson, we truly believe what we said last week. It just confirmed. Bushido's not bad. Bushido could get good. I mean, he's got a good title with him. He can draw a crowd. You know? And I like Bushido. He's cool. Oh, man, but Leaf Ninja. This was a chance to prove it. First fight against Adam Cart. We made a big deal about that one. Maybe there was a reason he lost that fight. And I think a lot of people are going to hate me for saying every single one of this. And I'm probably going to get shot. I don't know. Look, guys. Pure showcase. Very exciting to watch. I don't have a problem with it. That's that. It was a very, very fun showcase. And that's all it's ever going to be. A showcase. I don't have a problem with that. Do you guys have a problem with that? Man, I need Janderson back here next week. Alright, moving on. Let's talk about the best knockout of the night. This is probably going to be the most important discussion we have because it's my favorite one. We had two KOs that I saw that night. We had Dylan Volkanovski's knee to the head, which was goddamn crazy. We had John O'King's. I didn't see that one. I'm sorry if I didn't add it there. And the one wait, no, maybe that was John O'King I'm talking about. Hold up. It probably is. Hang on a second. Well, he was named Triple McGregor. But anyway, let's talk about it. Oh no, I do have it right. Triple McGregor. Shamar Richardson versus Triple McGregor. The first one was the McGregor one. And let me tell you something, I've never had a bigger crowd pop than that. He hits him with a perfect left high kick. Bam! On the money. Comes back with a spinning elbow, sends him to sleep. The crowd goes nuts. Me and the other guys are screaming. We're all freaking out. That was crazy. Now let's move on to the next one, which was Knockout of the Night. Volk versus Janderson Silva. Before we get into this, Dylan Volkanovski, one of my favorite guys in the Road Combat landscape. I watch his Cooking with Volk show all the time. This dude is a joy to watch. And he just delivered a highlight reel for the ages. Janderson Silva, I might be a little biased. I like the guy a lot too because, I do the damn show with him. Not today, but I definitely do it with the guy. So, you guys understand why those two were big knockouts. Dylan Volkanovski, they're both exchanging. The fight's going really well for both guys. And then here comes Dylan Volkanovski with no really running head start, throws a knee at him, bam, he's dead. He goes 5 feet into the cage. Ooh, the crowd erupts. It was the biggest pop. It was one of the biggest pops tonight, except for Leaf Ninja. I will tell you guys, that was crazy. And we're not even getting to the other big parts of this one. The Andrew Tate versus Fadib Nurmagomedov. Got a TKO. Or KO, whatever you want to call it. Harry Cejudo, he won by round to the submission. But these were the two highlights of the night for me. It wasn't just because I actually saw the fights. It was because it was just that damn good. So what do you give the KO of the night to? Because we're all sitting there thinking, oh my god, what the fuck did we just witness in both of those? Triple McGregor I think they gave the knock of the night to 2. But it was so crazy. I could not believe it. Oh. Yeah, man. And we're talking about this, who should be the KO of the night. I'm going to go with the Volkanovski one. Don't get me wrong, Joe McGregor's knockout is truly something special. It may be a little better, but that flying knee was ridiculous. It was crazy, and it was so good because it gets a world-class fighter in Janderson Silva. Not to say anything about Richardson, but Janderson Silva is the real deal, guys. I have a lot of respect for that guy. And Dylan Volkanovski just sent him to sleep. That's what we need to talk about right here. It's so crazy. It was one of the craziest moments of my commentary career. I just wanted to point that out there. This is first take. I don't have anyone to really argue against. I just want to get my experience out there and say those two KOs really changed my perspective. I mean, I'm still learning about the game a little bit more. I started in RCL, and now I'm here, and I just saw that and I'm like, dude, 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 that was nuts. That was very nuts. All right, let's move on. Let's get into, what do I think? Let's get to this Saturday's events. We have, hang on, let me go check it real quick. Sorry guys if this is taking a while. Tyreek Sterling, number 4 contender in the world, taking on Ezard Gambino. And we have the co-main event, which is going to be Artyomov versus Nurmagomedov. Okay, I know more about the Artyomov fight because I saw her fight. She was solid. You know, she performed very well, and this could be very well be a number of contenders match. We're obviously getting the vacant title fight, which is a very big deal. So, you know, the Fight Night 11 is going to be all about the bantamweights at that point. So, at the moment, sorry, I was a little distracted there. Artyomov showed a lot of good stuff in her fight, and I am still yet to know about Ferdi because I never saw him fight. But I can guarantee you guys, one thing I can really tell you that right now is that number one contenders match and the bantamweight titles on the line. It's a weaker card, but it's a very telling card. And also we have that Harry Cejudo on that card. So I mean, dude, the card is stacked. There's only one title fight, but it's not always about belts. It's about the future. It's about building. As people need to understand, we don't need to have 3 title fights every single pay-per-view. It takes away the meaning of title fights. It takes away the meaning of the main event. I know I'm gonna make a lot of complaints about boxing, how the fight cards are never good. It can be great. I just feel like the 3 title fights can't be the norm. We need title fights cards like this. And in Roblox, where it's very, very like it's not as big of a roster. You're never going to get as big of a roster. If we did, we'd be doing regular fight nights, and this would be a pay-per-view main event. Now, I know Ty personally, the guy is very good. Obviously, I work for the dude, so I have to, you know, say nice things about him. But what I know of the guy is that he's trained with Jipe, so obviously he's a better fighter. He's all around great, and he has good volume. So, I mean, maybe the power isn't there, but we'll see what he does. Maybe people seem to agree with that. I am saying this in real time as I'm getting the information. So, Ty, if you're listening, thank you for telling me in real time, which probably you guys know when I am now recording this. It's very, very late. Okay, anyway, let's get into the other side of... I keep forgetting. It's on the top of my head, but I keep forgetting. Hold up a second. Gambino. All I got from Gambino was he's going to knock him the fuck out. Pardon my language. He's definitely knocking him the fuck out. Alright. So, this guy may have some beef with him. He's 2-1. He looks pretty good. He's the number one contender for a damn reason. So, I would assume he's great. I'll be truthful with you guys. I need Janderson here next week because the reason being is that I'm still learning. All I know is this is going to be a good fight. I can't wait to be on commentary this weekend. Hopefully, I'll try to get that announcing thing. Anyway, the real thing I'm gaining from is from Tyreek. And, I mean, obviously, training with Jipe, that's going to be a difficult challenge for Ezard. But I don't know what the odds are yet, so we'll have to get that very, very soon. And I think that's pretty much it. What else am I thinking? Oh yeah, RBC 4 Flex versus Ferdib, and I just realized. Oh, she's fighting Saeed. Okay, so it was not Ferdib. Okay, cool. Cool. So the lightweight title is Flex versus Ferdib Nurmagomedov. I will fix that later. Interesting fight. I've seen Flex fight before. The dude is a savage in the ring, in the octagon. Very, very solid competitor. Ferdib, I bet he's a good wrestler. He got a knockout. So I mean, the guy's very capable, obviously. But Flex is just this unstoppable force, and it's another title bout for him, trying to get number one pound for pound. I mean, obviously everyone's gonna be chasing Jipe. It's an interesting fight. Stylistically, can't wait for it. That's also on the card. And also, Myron Yeager fighting Igor. Also another one where I think Myron looks very damn good right now. Also solid fight. I'm just telling you guys what I know currently. It's very much a learning experience for me. G-Pace fighting RCC 5. Diego Morales fighting RCC 5. Two very good. I mean, G-Pace is the best in the world. Diego Morales, gotta put some respect in the guy's name, man. And it seems that the featherweight ooh, Faber's fighting. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, this is a very, very exciting time for RCC. It's a very exciting time for all Rogue Combat right now. You're getting into a phase where it's going to be fun. I truly believe it's going to be a very fun experience so far. I just wanted to check in with you guys on First Take. I know I couldn't, me and Bando had some scheduling issues. We couldn't get that done. I'm very sorry. Not going to be my best episode, but I just wanted to inform you guys on what I do know, my opinions on last weekend, and, you know, tune in for RCC Fight Night this weekend live from the RCC Apex in Las Vegas, Nevada. I will be there. We will all be there. Hopefully we can eclipse 50 people. I very much hope so. Thank you for all the views. I think we got 67. Let's get that number up, guys. Let's try to get 69. Nice. Okay, cool. We're 17 minutes into the show. What else? I mean, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to, at your very most convenience. And thank you very much. Just tune in to RCC. If you are an RBC fan and you are also watching, if you're not already in RCC, why the hell not? Go join the RCC. DM me if you want to be on the show. A very important thing I wanted to point out there. I will be taking guests on the show if I see them as necessary. And what else? Yeah, man. And if you want to have any requests on what you want me to talk about, I will do the normal stuff. I will do. But I will also take fun questions. I will probably, me and Janderson are probably going to do a rapid fire questions. If you want us to do that, we can debate. If you want to come on as a regular guest on the show, we can do 3 people if you want. I would be a host and you and Janderson can argue the whole time. Just DM me if you want me to do that. This is mostly an informational episode. I just want to add some stuff into there. It's only the second week and it's only going to get better, guys. I'll probably add an intro at some point when I get better at video editing. But thank you very much for watching, and I don't know why you're watching the end of this video. I mean, I'm pretty sure you already stopped the video recording at 10 minutes. That's what most people do. But thank you very much for tuning in, and I will catch you all later. This has been First Take of the Wolf Sports Entertainment. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.